Didn't know my name. 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 Didn't know my I staggered out where the pavement chews the day. Pockets full of nothing, palms that beg and sway. One vein open, one track that never leaves me home. I learned to trade my breath for crackled chrome. I'm hollow trained, I know the merchants keep my dues. Give me a watch, your collar, every thread of you. You ask for answers, son, I only learned to take. I take the sky, I take the sleep, I take the weight. They call it a prison, I called it my choice. I learned to like the silence, I like the loss of voice. I didn't escape into this world, man, I bled into it. One needle full of black ice, one last crash, felt infinite. Woke up breathing glass chest, cracking with a concrete kick. They call it a prison, but this cage is built for it. Cage is built for it. I traded birthday candles for a lighter's orange glow. Counted all the names of saints that let me go. Neighbors looked out their windows, mouths turned to hush. I learned to bargain with the vial and some crushed up kush. You think I wanna die? Hell no, I just left the map. No telly tales, just tracks where every compass snaps. I sold my Sunday best, my honest face, all my shoes. Left nothing in the pockets, paid all my dues. They name it weakness, slap a name on the bruises. I took the refuge and I learned the rules. I didn't escape into this world, man, I bled into it. One needle full of black ice, one last crash, felt infinite. Woke up breathing glass chest, cracking with a concrete kick. They call it a prison, but this cage is built for it. I could walk out, yeah, I know the pockets full of reasons why I should never change. One more hit, one more night, addicted to the colors, bleeding to gray. So take it all, it's all I did to trade it all away. I didn't escape into this world, man, I bled into it. One needle full of black ice, one last crash, felt infinite. Woke up breathing glass, chest cracking with a concrete kick. They call it a prison, but this cage is built for it. Cage is built for it.
G'day everybody, Phoenix here. Just doing a quick impromptu stream to say goodbye to this fella here, James Jim Phillip Johnson. He was a member of the little community we have from AI Music Society. Apparently he has passed away. And yeah, he was always a nice guy. He always showed me a bit of support in that, even though he didn't know me from a bar of soap. So yeah, and this is just in tribute to him. And I didn't really know the fellow that well, so it's not like I knew him on some sort of a personal level or anything like that. But like I said, he always showed me support, so I just wanted to do this for him. This is his obituary here. James Phillip Johnson, from 1957 to 2025. Passes away at the age of 68 years old on October 27. Even though there was a couple of videos published today, so I assume someone may have access to his account. He was born in Detroit, Michigan, grew up in Long Beach, California, and he proudly served in the US Air Force and later made his home in Sacramento, California area for many decades before moving to Decatur, Tennessee. James survived by his loving wife of 45 years, Cindy, his son Nick and Ian, and his grandchildren Andrew, Ben, Sophia, Cooper and Camila, his sister Louise, brother Frank, and many nieces and nephews and sisters-in-laws. He was preceded in death by his parents. He's a talented AI composer and computer geek. Jim shared his music on YouTube under the name of @JTennessee, JTENNESSEE. His terrific sense of humour and imagination show in the music that he helped produce, and that's what you're probably going to see today. He was obviously a Christian man. He loved Christ. Was faithful Seventh-day Adventist, recently serving with his wife as a literature evangelist team while sharing his faith with enormous sincerity and warmth. His life reflected kindness, humility, and a willingness to help anybody in need. And that, I could definitely see that in his personality. So Jim will be remembered as a loving husband and devoted family man and loyal friend. His gentle spirit and generous heart and deep love for his family and community touched many people's lives. He will be dearly missed. In accordance with his wishes, Jim's donated his body to science. As per his request, there will be no funeral to honour his memory. Donations can be made to the Child Impact International, a mission he deeply supported. At the bottom they got this little prayer thing. He sleeps in Jesus, awaiting the blessed hope and the glorious appearance of our great God and Saviour. Titus 2:13. Alright, so just going to play some of his tracks. Like I said, I didn't really know him that well personally, so yeah, I just wanted to do this. And so here we are. Next, we'll go with one of his more comical looking tracks. You're a Phony Baloney. And this should hopefully reflect some of that sense of humour that they just talked about in his obituary. So here we go. James Johnson, You're a Phony Baloney.
Well, I seen you strutting downtown with that rhinestone grin, looking like a cowboy, but I know where you've been.
You buy them boots online, tag still hanging in inside. Strut around the
cowboy built on filters, Lord, it's more than I can take.
Your saddle's just for show, your profile's just a scheme.
Chasing likes and followers like a tumbleweed dream.
You're just an astroturf cowboy, plastic hat and painted pride. Self-entitled lies can't hide the truth inside. You're a phony baloney. Yeah, phony baloney.
All your cloud chasing glory, just a worn out story online.
You flex your staged adventures, posting ranch hand pics. But I seen your daddy's condo and your shiny politics.
Your lasso's just a hashtag, your horse is Uber rides. A cowboy built on Wi-Fi with nothing real inside.
Your fame's a shallow stream, your life's a second skin.
Every filter hides the cracks where the truth leaks in.
You're just an astroturf cowboy, plastic hat and painted pride. Self-entitled lies can't hide the truth inside. You're a phony baloney. Yeah, phony baloney.
Chasing cloud like it's your god, but we all see through the ride. You ain't rode no cattle, never broke no steer. Just broke the trust of folks who thought you were sincere.
Your online fame's a hollow rodeo show.
But when the Wi-Fi's gone, boy, what do you got to show?
You're just an astroturf cowboy, plastic hat and painted pride. Self-entitled lies can't hide the truth inside. You're a phony baloney. Yeah, phony baloney.
With your fake profile rodeo, your cloud's the only thing you ride. So keep chasing them likes, boy, keep polishing them lies. But a cowboy made of astroturf don't last beneath the sky.
It was James Johnson. You're a phony baloney. I know, man. I feel a little bit personally attacked by that one, actually. Yeah. No, that was pretty well done. And like I said, you can definitely see his sense of humour has shone through in that one. Up next, we'll do. This appears to be a Halloween one. He's done that recently, so let's just give that a whirl. It's called Under the Cauldron.
I don't ever wanna feel like I'm running low on me. Down below the steel canals, that's where fresh ones like to meet. Under the cauldron,
That's where I fry.
under the cauldron,
Human supply, stirring
street, looking for a heart that beats. Caught you walking soft and slow, now into the stew you go.
Your skin is tender, your bones will melt, flavor cold in recipe fat.
Under the cauldron,
Simmer and steam.
under the cauldron,
Salt in the dream, spices and wine, years of boiling fate. Dinner is served, the simulate.
you must say they're more than flesh, but in the pot they mesh. Circuits chewing, boiling slow. Everyone's soup when the ladle goes. Under the cauldron,
Flavor divine.
under the cauldron,
People be the brine. Ladle is ready. The hunger calls. Soup for the stars. Consumed by all. Tasty.
James Johnson, Under the Cauldron. Pretty cool Halloween track there by James. When he's just done in the last week, well, 8 days ago it was published, just in time for Halloween. Up next, we will do 25 Years Gone by James Johnson.
Cold concrete mornings, prison politics and years. The clock hands mark my silence, fed on all my fears. They said I was a guilty one. The paper wore my name. I carried all those lies, and you know it wasn't mine. I did programs inside this concrete jungle, proved I'm still alive. Cell whispers turn to thunder. Now I finally arrive. I'm walking out the gate, and I'm never looking back. Those chains can't hold me. I shattered them from the ground. But I remember every sunrise through that stinking cell. I carry truth deep inside me. Here everyone is innocent. And now, I walk free. I'm walking out the gate, and I'm never looking back. Those chains can't hold me, I shattered them from the ground. Prison took 25 from me, but they'll never take today. I'm the sound of freedom, and I'm here to
And there we have it. It was James Johnson, 25 years. Yeah. It was going to be a song sort of, what do you call it, the kind of, embodies a little bit of what he's been through over the last few years. Alright, up next we'll go for, let's go for like an older track. One of his earlier ones. He's actually published quite a few. You should check out his channel if you can, at J Tennessee. But he's around about 600 tracks. That's quite a few. Let's scroll down a bit. In fact, I should put his channel over here in the view. Right, let's do that. Alrighty, so yeah, this is his channel. I'll modify it so we can see it a bit better. Oh, actually, that should be right. Alright. Well, since he was a religious man and he's just passed, this looks like it might be nice and appropriate. Sign of Your Coming by James Johnson.
Nations rising everywhere, famines and quakes beneath the sky. The birth pains warning, the end draws nigh.
Like lightning and flashing east to west, the Son of Man will manifest. One is taken, one is left, a moment sudden, but ending.
The sign of your coming, written in the sky.
Armies gather from every land, trumpets sound at his command.
Men faint with fear at what they see. The roaring seas in agony.
But when these signs begin to rise, stand tall, your hope is in the sky. The sign of your coming, written in the sky. The heavens trembling, the nations cry. Lift up your eyes, redemption's near. The King returning, the end is clear. Watch therefore, for you know not the hour. The Son of Man comes like a thief in the night. Be ready. Ready!
It was a sign of your coming by James Johnson. Yeah, I figure that was quite appropriate because he was a religious man. Looks like we're going to dedicate tomorrow's Fresh Friday to James, so we'll pick a song to open the show with. Yeah, so I'll probably start the show a few minutes early. Well, at least my part of it anyway. And then the actual opening track that's going to be the one on the schedule will be one of James's. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. So up next, we're going to do Every Mile I Walk, The Memory Fades. It's got a 4-minute Killer Blues outro. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so let's go. James Johnson, Every Mile I Walk, The Memory Fades.
I packed my bags at break of dawn, left the porch swing, walked down that old dirt road. Mama cried softly, son, you got to go. Daddy laid on the floor, still wasting away. I wished her luck and shut that door behind. My dog lived next to me, trying to say goodbye. I know he was begging for a ride, leaving home behind me. No
sky. No more thoughts of regret on my mind every night. Say goodbye to daddy's hay and my mama's denial. Chasing sunrise dreams, but thoughts still in me like pouring rain. Every mile I walk, the memory fades. It's that crazy heartache that still hums deep inside. So I'm rolling down that highway, got freedom on my mind, leaving home behind, hoping to heal in time. Yes, the road looks lonesome, but still I don't cry. Leaving them feelings home, but this heartache I'll carry it until I die.
James Johnson, Every Mile I Walk, the Memory Fades. That was a very good track there. Yeah, he was right. I did like the blues outro starting at the 4-minute mark there. Well done, mate. So yeah, that's James Johnson at J Tennessee on YouTube. You probably would have seen him around, Doc. He was always like, commenting on everyone's videos and showing support, and he would always post daily in the daily thread. I've reviewed a few of his songs before in the past. Yeah, He was a nice guy. Um, and then this is the least I could do, because, yeah, like I said, he always showed support to everybody else. And now that he's passed away, well, let's just spend a bit of time, listen to his stuff in his memory. I reckon we'll go for grade school in Mars. Again, this one will probably reflect his quirky little sense of humour that he's got. So here we go. James Johnson, grade school in Mars.
Watch out where the Chromebooks go. Don't sniff the smartboard, yo. Don't sniff it! I slipped on a slice of reality pie, trying to find math class in quadrant 5, where the vending machine told me lies and a gym teacher blinked with one red eye. You're late. In the hallway where time bends and breaks, a hall passes currency, don't make mistakes. Billy had none, now he's vanished from view, swallowed by lockers that scream, who are you? And his soul was erased by a stapler shrine to Principal Luann. Lunch lady Gertie said, your nuggets are cursed. This ketchup expires at the end of the verse. Slop tray! Slop tray! Oh, sacred rectangular horror, drenched in gravy that dreams of tomorrow. Fill in the circles, but don't color outside. The margins are sacred, the scantron is pride. Number 2 pencils are only defense against questions like, what's the square root of common sense? She looked in my eyes and saw a meme, then printed my future on receipt paper that read, try plumbing or interpretive vapor. Careful where the Chromebooks go. Don't sniff the smartboard road. Don't eat the Wi-Fi code. Don't lick the doorknob of hope. Careful where the Chromebooks go. Don't sniff the smartboard, bro. Don't eat the Wi-Fi code. Don't lick the doorknob of And if you see a substitute teacher with 3 elbows, run. She grades on smell.
It was Grade School in Mars by James Johnson. Jim Phillip Johnson, as it says in his obituary. So I've put that up again. I'll just quickly scroll through that. Like I said, it says here, he passed away on the 27th of October 2025. He was from Detroit, and he grew up in Long Beach. He was a proud US Air Force member and made his home in Sacramento for many, many years. And so he's survived by his loving wife. So if that answers anybody's questions about who's uploaded those last couple of tracks or made them active or whatever, he could have possibly had them scheduled, or one of his family members has put his last couple up there in memory of him or something. But yeah, so up next we'll do another one of his tracks. Of course, that's the whole point of the stream. And I'm going to go with one that I reckon kind of looks a bit more funky and upbeat. I could be wrong, because sometimes the thumbnail can be deceiving. But this one's got like a dancing fella. Oh, Rasputin. Alright, Rasputin. Rasputin by James Johnson.
There lived a man in old Russia long ago. He could charm the court and curse the snow. They say he couldn't die, oh no. Let's go. He came from the cold with fire in his eyes. Whispers in the palace, spinning truth to lies. He'd drink all night, then pray till dawn with a stare that made the Tsarina yawn. He was healer, he was sinner, dined with saints, then stole their dinner. Waltzed through chaos, smooth and slick. Every rumor just made him tick. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. His eyes could burn a hole through kings. Rasputin, Russia's greatest mystic scene. He danced until the noose would swing. They tried to poison him, shot him twice, drowned him in vodka, served with ice. But up he rose, a ghost in boots, preaching riddles in velvet suits. He knew secrets, he told none, pulled the strings, then cut and run. Saint or monster, tale or truth, his legend howls through Russian roofs. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, the court could never quite explain. Rasputin, mad monk caught in a dream. You kill him, and he laughs in pain. One bullet stood, two bullets grinned, three bullets danced again. No one kills Rasputin. No one kills Rasputin. Rasputin, dark eyes and tambourine. He danced while empires fell apart. Rasputin, a madman or a king. He died, but he stole your heart.
cursed, some say blessed, but no one forgets. Rasputin.
Rasputin by James Johnson. Had a very Boney M. Rasputin feel to that one. I don't know if you know that songs. Ra ra Rasputin. Yeah, that was a very good song. Well done, James. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure his name is just James Johnson on Facebook, Doc. But yeah, I'll look it up and give you the exact spelling on it if you want to check it out. Alright, up next, we're going to go with Grown Man Finally. Alright, this could be interesting. Grown Man Finally, James Johnson.
You do the dishes and then the drama. Hold my heels while I call my mama. You say I'm listening and then you do. You got receipts for the groceries and the truth. Don't finish at the sight of feelings. You show up like it's got some mean. I test the waters, you bring a boat. You laugh at jokes that I never wrote. You're emotionally in 4K. Got a spine and a 401. Okay. Grown man got the plans and the patience. Knows the line between flirt and fixation. He's got tools and he knows where they go. Fixes the sink in my trauma, yo. Can't believe he texts back on time and says I'm wrong like it's not a crime. Where they make you where you been. You act your age, what a win. Oh, yeah, yeah. Grown man. You don't flinch when I get intense. Don't need a mom, you got common sense. You build shelves and boundaries too. And babe, you even own shampoo. You ask my friends if I'm okay. Say you were right like it's foreplay. You're tall enough to ride the ride and stable like your Wi-Fi. Grown man, not a boy in disguise. Doesn't ghost, he apologizes. He can cook and communicate and lets me pick the dinner plate. Doesn't need a gold star. Each time he just shows up and it blows my mind. It's sexy when you understand that being kind is the plan. Oh yeah. Grown man. He folds his laundry. And get this, he's got to be a man with health insurance and a clue. Got it. I could marry you. No drama, no retweets, just actions with receipts. Got a past, but he faced it, made a mess, then erased it. Grown man got the nerve and the nuance. Sings my name with some full-blown sustenance. He's got depth and a well-oiled plan. Holds the door in my hand. Still can't believe that you exist. You read the room and grocery list. Manhood ain't a mystery. Fam, he's proof that some boys just became a man. Sta-da-da-da-da-da. Sta-da-da-da-da-da. Sta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alrighty, James Johnson. Oh, damn it, I lost track of the name of the thing. I got another tab open. Grown Family Man, that's it. Yeah, well done, mate. Up next, we'll do another James Johnson, which is what we're here for. Actually, let's do one of the more recent ones, because he's still Still some tracks being uploaded to his channel. I don't know if they're actually being uploaded or they were just scheduled. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4. So I'd say he probably had a few scheduled, like a week in advance or something. Yeah. All right, this is called "Am I a Man" by James Johnson.
I heard the thunder, the breaking of glass, but I froze in the moment, just let it pass. Stone in my shoes and chains in my hands. I buried my courage deep under the sand. Am I a man or just a shadow on the floor? Am I a man if I don't open up that door? What good's a strength if I never use my hands? Tell me now, oh tell me, am
James Johnson, am I a man? Well, pretty sure he was a man. Yeah, that's all I can say about that one. Yeah, another good track there by James. All right, let's go with another one of his newest tracks. It's appeared over the last couple of days. This one looks like it's in a foreign language, but you know what? I don't care, mate. It's James's stuff, so we're going to play it anyway. Speranza. I can't really pronounce that. Let's try that in a second. Speranza Lacunia Speranza Protagonista Feminilia. That'll do. Here we go, James Johnson.
Speranza. Speranza.
Siamo tutti connessi, sì ma soli. La testa è un'antenna, il cuore è spento.
Ma io lo so, c'è ancora una via, piccola ma viva. Speranza, l'unica speranza. Speranza, l'unica speranza. Il pane ha un gusto un po' chimico amico. L'aria sa di fumo e di benzina.
Ma se ridi di tutto almeno vivi. Balla con me fino a stamattina.
Perché lo so, c'è ancora una via, piccola ma viva. Speranza, l'unica speranza. Speranza, l'unica speranza.
Non serve oro, non serve fama. Serve solo una mano nella mano.
Cantiamo forte, cantiamo piano, che il futuro è strano. Ma ancora umano. Speranza, l'unica speranza.
Speranza!
L'unica speranza.
Speranza!
L'unica speranza. L'unica speranza. L'unica speranza.
Oh, è l'etica!
Speranza. L'unica speranza. Speranza.
L'unica Speranza Protagonista Femminile. I think I said that right that time. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to say that was possibly for the AIDYI foreign language challenge. Maybe I didn't get it out in time or something, but it was quite interesting. Yeah, so as I just said, Tim is looking to contact his family. Like I said, we're probably going to dedicate the Fresh Friday tomorrow to him. I'm not sure if that's why he wants to contact him. I think he just wants to reach out. But he doesn't have him on Facebook, and so if anybody has the contact details, please pass them on to Tim Peggs if you can. Thanks. Alright, so we're going to do one last song from James. We'll do this one. It's 4 days ago. Time with You. Yeah, we'll just go out on that one. So yeah, thanks for everybody for coming along and checking out this stream for James Phillip Johnson. like I said, I didn't really know him that well, but he was a member of the community, and he was always supportive of me and quite a lot of you guys. So I thought the least we could do was just play some of his stuff to say goodbye to him. Yeah, and he was definitely a really good, really friendly member of the community. He wasn't like one of these vocal ass people who's out there putting their face on everything and jumping in front of or jumping on all the posts and stuff. But he was still pretty well known, pretty well liked, and very supportive of everybody else. So he'll be missed. Rest in peace, buddy. So this is the last song for James Johnson. It's called Time With You, and we're going to go out on this one. Thanks for coming along, guys.